Good morning, lovelies. ZoëTwoDots here with a Japan haul for you guys. So if you're already subbed to me, you will know that I have been in Japan for the last month with Alan, just having an awesome holiday, traveling around, seeing some new things that we hadn't seen before, going back to some old favorite places. So today is the haul of goods that we carried around for the most part of our trip, because we kind of did things a little bit out of order and did a lot of our shopping early in the trip. So very sore shoulders from carrying these bags around, but worth it for the good stuff. So if you're new, hit the sub button if you like Pokemon, gaming, pop culture kind of stuff. Doing a lot of that on the channel. If you love Pokemon Go, this is where it's at. If you love Pokemon, I love Pokemon. So I'm probably going to start the haul with Pokemon stuff, just because that is what I do mostly on the channel. That's what you guys are mostly interested in following me for, is Pokemon stuff. So I'm going to start with that and then go through, so it'll be mostly Pokemon, then some Evangelion, a little bit of Animal Crossing, Sailor Moon stuff, and some little bits of fashion. So a lot of pastel cute stuff as well. So start with Pokemon and then go from there. I'm also going to be giving away these 2 pins, so make sure you stay tuned until the end to figure out how to do that. I mean, you're probably going to realize it's going to be in the description box, but anyway, giving away these 2 pins, so stay tuned. So first things first is probably stuff from the Pokemon Cafe. So the Pokemon Cafe opened up 2 weeks before we arrived. I went there for my birthday, it was absolutely amazing. So here's a few things from the Pokemon Cafe. So first thing is this little Pikachu chef plush. So this was something that you could only get if you pre-ordered it online. So I made my booking for the Pokemon Cafe, and there was this guy and there was the chef and the like little kind of like waitress Pikachus. So these keychains are ones you can only get if you pre-ordered them online. They kind of had it in that little bag sitting for you waiting when you rocked up to the cafe. Really detailed tag there, really cute. And there were a few other things you could get there just to get, but this guy was only if you pre-ordered. So it was very confusing. The entire website was in Japanese and didn't translate super well. Like, it wasn't super clear on, because I made my booking on the first like minute that it went live. So there wasn't really any guides on how to do it. So I was like, I think I want that, added it to the bag. So first thing. Second thing, specifically Pokemon Cafe, is this plate. So this is the plate that you can get if you order the set meal that is the like Pikachu mixed like combo set. So it's like a little rice, little salad, and a few other bits and pieces. And this is the plate that comes with it. So you can get it without the plate, or you can get it with the plate kind of thing. So I was like, when in Rome, we're getting the plate. So cute, super cute plate. Another thing specifically from the cafe part was this mug. So this mug you can order like hot chocolates without the mug, but they'll still come served in this. Or you could order the hot chocolate and receive the mug as well. So I got this little Pikachu mug as well. So those 2 items are specifically from in the Pokemon Cafe, so you can get other bits and pieces without going into the cafe. So the Pokemon Center DX will sell other items, such as the little coffee cup. So this is like a little reusable coffee cup there, which is Pokemon Cafe themed. So you can purchase this in the actual Pokemon Center DX or in the cafe itself. How cute is this packaging, by the way? The cardboard packaging is super sweet. And this cute little print on the rim as you open up the plate as well. So this I grabbed in at the Pokemon Center DX. So they're conjoined. The cafe is conjoined to the Pokemon Center DX, and it is a permanent cafe as well. So little commemorative plate. Next up, let's go with plushies. So I grabbed the Pikachu Poké doll. This one I haven't seen yet at the Pokemon Center. I sometimes check out online if my friends are going to Japan. I'm like, hey, could you grab me? Like when Denny went to Japan, got me the Ditto and the Lapras and the 2 little cute like Eevee and Vulpixes there, because they get released in waves. So the Pikachu Poké doll was out. Look at how cute and just like lumpy his little features are. I love it. So the Pikachu Poké doll, grabbed that one. I also got myself a Mew. Mew is one of my favorite Pokemon. Baby pink, absolutely cute. Standard Mew plush there. Little cutie. I thought this was pretty good timing as well, considering Mew just got released in Pokemon Go. So I have my own little Mew as well to take with me. And I got the Ditto Omanyte. So Omanyte is one of my faves. I think it's a very cute Pokemon, especially this Ditto collab is just incredibly cute. They just get the little Ditto face absolutely sells it for me. It's just stupidly cute. So little Omanyte. while we're on Pokemon Center, I know Pokemon Center is pretty big on giving out like limited and themed bags. This one got a little bit crushed in transit, but this is the bag for the Pokemon Center DX at the moment. It has got Mew and Pikachu on it. And then the, I can't remember the name for this collaboration, the DX one, but it's kind of like a traditional Japanese style meets Pokemon Center. So there's like a release of gacha toys as well with like Kabuki Pikachu and things like that. So that is the theme for the bag. I also got this Pokeball. Ever since I was little, I've been wanting to like re-get just a proper plain Pokeball. I used to have a little red one, standard Pokeball, opens and shuts, all that good stuff. But I lost it. And every other time that I see them in Australia, they come as like a Pokeball with a belt clip, like to put it on your belt. I'm like, I don't want a clip on it. I just want like a standard, good old fashioned Pokeball. So I got myself this one. Oh, look at the shine on that, is so nice. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous shiny Pokeball there. I've just wanted a standard one for forever that just opens and shuts. Yay! Oh, that is good. That makes my day. I do need to quickly check on that packaging as well because it says like it shakes. I think, William, did you just steal plastic? Wait. Sorry, my cat was stealing something that is not good for cats. It says, I think it looks like it's like perfectly weighted so that it will wobble on the bottom, which is awesome. That's so cute. Awesome. So it's got like a weighted bottom so you can like rock it. That's very, very cute. Next up is this pass holder. So like scanning, like I suppose in Japan it's very, very popular and very, very common to use like a Passmo or a Suica card to get around on the trains and the subway. So they're like a little boop reader card to get on trains, buses, things like that. And pass holders are super, super popular in Japan. So pretty much you would clip this on the outside of your bag, put your pass in the back so that when you actually get to scan, you don't have to get your wallet out or get anything out, you just pop that on the side. So there's heaps and heaps of pass case options in Japan. They're very, very popular. And this was part of the Pikachu and Eevee's Easter kind of addition of toys and items that came out. And William, please get out of the plastic. So super, super cute. I was tossing up on getting this or not because it was $15. But I just wanted something that was super cute and Pokemon together. So this like whole color scheme and aesthetic is totally me. So I'm glad that I did get it. It's very, very sweet. Next up is this Pikachu walking map case for the Pokemon Center DX. So this is one of the limited items from the Pokemon Center DX and with the like special DX release print. So it's kind of like a map of the local area. There's the like Pokemon Center DX on there. There's the police station. There's just a whole bunch of like little like Nihonbashi is there as well. Just little iconic areas or popular things to do in the general area of Tokyo and near where the DX Center is. There's little Ohanami Pikachu, so cherry blossom viewing Pikachu. Very, very cute. Very, very sweet print. And I think this was probably, I was tossing up really hard on which item to get from this collection because I don't really have much of a use for this kind of case, like of this size. I'm sure I'll find something to put in it, but this was kind of the best representation of the print, like the best quality, like the best, I suppose, detail for the size that it was as well, of the map print that I really, really loved the design for. Something else that had the map print on it was this t-shirt. So I grabbed this t-shirt as well with a pretty similar, the like walking map print, but I kind of regret getting this a little bit just because the detail isn't as, I suppose, striking as the pass case. The pass case has a lot, sorry, not pass case. The zip case has a lot like blacker blacks and the, I suppose the resolution is a lot clearer, whereas it gets a bit, I suppose, cloudy on the t-shirt. It's just not as clear a print. So I don't know, maybe it looks different on, but it's kind of one of the things that I'm 50-50 on whether or not I should have bought it. But you always get lured in with that limited edition thing. Next up with the Pokemon clothing, we have some socks. So these were 3 for $10. So little Eevee socks with a cute kind of like crimped edge on there. Mew as just an ankle sock, and Pikachu in pink with the cute little like crimpy edge as well on these ones. So super duper cute. Also in the fashion department, I found this really, really cute substitute t-shirt. Green is not really my color, but I love Substitute so much. I wish Substitute was an actual Pokemon. Please make that a thing, like one of those, you know, Pokemon, a children's toy that, you know, was forgotten and came to life and became a Pokemon kind of thing. Like, please make it happen in future generations. Substitute is absolutely adorable, and this shirt has got like little Larvatars, Substitutes, like hidden Pikachus, Min and Plusle, Squirtle, Squirtle. Like, it's just such a cool design that I couldn't really pass it up. It was the only one left. It was a large, and I didn't see it at any other Pokemon Center. This one I got in Pokemon Center Osaka. I didn't see it at any of the other centers, so I'm kind of glad that I got this one, even though it is quite big, but it's so comfy. It is insanely comfortable, so very pleased with that. Also on the fashion train, this Ditto collab like double t-shirt. It's like a singlet with a crop top t-shirt over the top. I didn't see this anywhere until the last center I went to, besides the airport, was the Pokemon Center in Hiroshima. And holy moly, like look at this little Ditto poking out of the pocket. And then it's part of this singlet combo, so they're not attached, so you can just wear it separately. And how cute is this singlet print? It is a whole bunch of the Ditto collaboration Pokemon, a whole bunch of the Evolutions, Squirtle, Pikachu, Ditto, Magnemite, Snorlax. Like, it is absolutely adorable. The Ditto series is one of my favorites, so like to get what is essentially 2 t-shirts, because I love wearing crop tops anyway, 2 t-shirts together, awesome. Very stoked. Oh, I forgot this as well. Kind of back with the cups and plates kind of deal. Another Pikachu mug. I did actually buy this one before going to the Pokemon Cafe. I didn't realize that there would be like a Pokemon Cafe Pikachu cup, but hey, it's also cute. Next up we have got the Pikachu and Lapras merch was launched while I was there as well. This was launched when we were in Osaka, and it's kind of like a Pikachu riding Lapras. Like, there's heaps of plushies and phone cases and things like that, but this is a little compact mirror. So cute little compact with Lapras and Pikachu, and I really just wanted one item from this series, but the phone cases wouldn't fit my phone. And the plushies, I was kind of like, I already have heaps of, like, I've got Lapras, I've got heaps of Pikachus, so I decided to go for the cute little compact because it's just very, very sweet. Very, very sweet. Okay, next up is like this box. The box is obviously Spirited Away, but it is full of little figurines and a whole bunch of Pokemon stuff. So, how are we gonna tackle this one? So a lot of these figurines, I'm just gonna like blast through them and show them to you. A lot of these I got at Nakano Broadway. This is the place that you want to be if you love collectibles and figurines and like little bits and pieces. This place is just full of that kind of stuff. So a lot of the figures are between like maybe $1 and $5 maximum. And I'll let you know as we go through. Okay, so first up we've got a couple of like the Sofubi kind of, so these are like a plastic hollow Pokemon toy. These guys were pretty darn cheap, and most of them found in Nakano, as I said. We've got Munchlax. We have got Nidoking. This is for one of my friends, Axel. I couldn't find him a plush, so we've got a little Sofubi baby. We've got Shellos, cute Gen 4 Pokemon there. We've got Blossom, another one of my favorite Pokemon. So she's like a harder plastic figure, not a Sofubi. Sofubi Togepi, and this little like gacha Gengar with the tongue out. Absolutely absolutely adorable one. This one's that's supposed to like hang on your cup, but I think I just like him as he is. These two I got in one of the blind box remint boxes, so a little Cubone. They're kind of like a, not soft plastic, but like not hard to touch either, but they're quite dense. So a little Alolan Vulpix and Cubone from a blind box remints there, very, very cute. And then the Pokédoll, Pikachu and Meowth. These guys were just purchased separately, but they were available in like a blind box remint type of deal, I believe as well. So Pokédoll Meowth and Pokédoll Pikachu. These little guys as well were from a gacha series of like Pokemon in little coffee cups, little teacups there. So I got Meowth I purchased, and then Pikachu I got in an actual gacha machine. Got this awesome Magikarp little figurine as well. It is from the same series as the Cubone and the Alolan Vulpix, the blind box remints. And I've got a Cubone from that little coffee cup series as well, Cubone in the teacup. We have got this teeny tiny little Lapras. Look at how little she is. So adorable, teeny tiny little Lapras, so cute. On the 25th of April as well, the Pokemon Center released a new set of these gacha toys as well. So this was kind of to tie in with the DX Center themes. There's like Ninja Pikachu, Hanami Pikachu, a whole bunch of stuff there, Kabuki. And I got these two little Pikis. Got the Cherry Blossom one here, little Cherry Blossom Afro, oh Hanami. And then I'm pretty sure this is the Kabuki one here. They're very, very cute. These figurines are absolutely adorable. I love them. So these next ones are going to be probably a little bit hard to show on here. So I might line them all up and take a video of them for you guys as a set. But these are a combination of the Ditto series gacha toys. So a few of them I got from the first series and sorry, not first series, but like the most current wave. And then on the 25th as well, they released the second wave of the Ditto series gacha toys. So I have got Shaman, Whimsicott, and Alolan Vulpix from the most recent set. And then I got Sableye and Omanyte from the previous set. So a whole bunch of Pokemon that I really, really love. I got very, very lucky with the 3 that I grabbed from the newest set because those were my faves. Next up is original Game Boy Pokemon cartridge. It was $2.50, which is pretty good. I don't know if it works. Let's find out. William, please get out of the plastic. Ooh. I think my Game Boy might be dying. That's a shame. Let's try the advanced. Oh, well this is depressing. My Game Boy Advance doesn't turn on anymore. No, are you serious? When did that happen? When did it die? Well, I've got no way to test if this actually works, but hey. Japanese Pokemon cartridge. $2.50. Fine by me. Okay, next up is pins. I've got a lot of like pins, so let's get into these ones. First up, Pokemon Center DX pin. So this is to celebrate the opening of the Pokemon Center DX. So Mew and Pikachu there, adorable. Next up is a whole bunch of gacha ones. So I got a whole bunch of these from all around Japan. I'm pretty sure this one is part of the 20th anniversary for Pokemon. So it looks like a little baseball kind of pin there. And then I got a whole bunch of these ones where you kind of get them around different areas of Tokyo. So this one's from, around Japan. This one's from Tokyo, this one is from Osaka, this one is from Kyoto, this one is from Hiroshima. This one with the green is from Hiroshima as well. This one is from the airport in Tokyo, from the little Pokemon Center in the airport. And this one's from the airport as well, with a view of Fuji, which is really, really cool because Fuji was absolutely gorgeous, and I'm glad that I have a little pin with that in it. I got this little charm as one of the kind of like random lottery good luck, hope you can win a cool prize lotteries that they do at the Pokemon Center. So this was the Eevee edition one, and I got the Sylveon charm. And last pin that I got was from to celebrate the 20th anniversary of the Pokemon Centers. So it's been 20 years since the Pokemon Centers have been operating in Japan, and this pin was to commemorate the 20th anniversary. And look at how nice that is. It's like a double-decker pin, so it's kind of hard to show, but it's double layered. Shaman and Pikachu, absolutely adorable. I love this pin, it is so sweet. And while we're on the topic of these pins, I did get a double of these two here. So the two Osaka pin, or the Osaka and the Kyoto pin, I managed to double up on. Yay. So you benefit. I don't really have a use for double pins, so doing a giveaway. Link is in the description, so if you would like to enter the giveaway for that one, just follow the prompts through the Gleam website for the giveaway, and you could be getting one of these cute little pins. First winner gets to pick which one they want. Second winner gets the second one, so yay! Next up we have got these clear files. So this was a collaboration between Super Mario Brothers and Pokemon. Is absolutely adorable. Like, check out little Mario, Pikachu, Blastoise, Bowser. We've got like the little Koopa Troopers, Squirtle. Stupidly cute. This was so sweet. I hadn't seen this at all the whole trip, but I found this in Hiroshima and I hadn't seen it anywhere else, this collab kind of thing. So it came as a set of 4 clear files. So Mario, Luigi, and Mario Pikachu. So I think this must have been specifically for the Hiroshima area, because it has got the Ho-Oh, which is the mascot for the Hiroshima Pokemon Center. So yeah, really cute. Next up, I got this little like Pokemon purse thing for $3. I was wondering why it was $3 at a secondhand store when the other one's exactly the same, was $7. But I think it's like this tiny little bit of damage made it $3, and I'm just gonna like paint over it or something. And came with like a extra like reusable bag inside of it, so not bad at all for $3. I'm just gonna say it's a pretty good little deal. I had no idea what was actually inside of it when I purchased it, and I was like, it's something, so it's quite a big bag. So I also grabbed a whole bunch of Pokemon cards while I was there, so a whole bunch of different sets. I tried to keep like similar sets just so if I do end up like collecting that series that I have got a good chunk of each. But I started grabbing the like little Mewtwo ones, the little shiny Mewtwo. I just thought it was too cute. So I'll probably open them in their own video as well. And the main reason for purchasing those cards was to get the special edition. It's always special edition, they get you with that, Pikachu cards. So there was a special promotion to purchase a certain number of cards to get the Cherry Blossom Pikachu ones. This was a 20th anniversary special guy there. So I got 2 of that from purchasing cards. I also got this one from shopping at the Pokemon Center DX. I think it was like spend over X amount and get the card. So there's the Ohanami Pikachu. And then on the 25th, when they did the 20th anniversary like actual drop of merch with Shaman, I got 2 of the Shaman, actually I got 3 of these, 3 of the Shaman cards. So you had to use a special password to get these cards. So as I go into the Pokemon Center, the first place I went to was the Hiroshima one, which was on launch day to get these, and it's Pokechi was the password, but I think technically it was like Konnichiwa Pokechi, which the lady at the airport made me do the whole thing to get my 3rd card. But I'll be giving away the 3rd card as well at some point. So not in the current giveaway, but I will give away that card later on. So also as part of the 20th anniversary, spend X amount at the store and get these little kind of like photo cases, so like a little mini photo album with the 20th anniversary Pikachu and Shaman on it, and then the 20th anniversary artwork on the back as well. So super duper cute. I ended up with 2 of these because I spent more than I thought I was going to, because I found that Ditto t-shirt at the Hiroshima Center. So I will probably give away the 2nd one as well, along with the Shaman card later on. Also, as another like little bonus freebie thing, which is pretty common at the Pokemon Centers, I got this little fan Pokemon Center DX exclusive. I think this was another one of the spend X amounts, get a free little thing. So there's I have 3 of those, so I'll probably be giving them away as well in the future, later giveaways. So if you're not subscribed, there's an incentive. And the last thing Pokemon related is Pokemon birthday stuff. So if it is your birthday month, when you go to the Pokemon Center, show your passport or your photo ID or whatever you've got that has your birthday on it, and you will get some pretty cool stuff. So first up is the Pokemon birthday card that I got. It's pretty cute. They'll offer to write in it, like to write your name in it, or you can leave it blank, whatever you prefer to do. So I just want to leave mine blank. I don't know why. So Pokemon Center card there. You also get a sweet little crown, which I'm genuinely surprised didn't get crushed in transit. So your own little Pokemon crown because you're king of the world, it's your birthday. 5% off discount coupon. I didn't use this because tax-free is actually 8% off. So if you qualify for tax-free, I think if you spend over $50, you qualify for tax-free if you're not a Japanese citizen. So you can use one or the other. So I just kept the little 5% off code because I thought it was cute. But 8% off if you get tax-free. And you also get, hello William, you also get a special birthday Pokemon. So when I was there, I don't know if it changes throughout the year, but when I was there I could choose between Eevee or Pikachu. Eevee or Pikachu, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was Eevee or Pikachu for that, the birthday Pokemon, and I got Eevee. So I got myself a little birthday Eevee. You'll like transfer between your 3DS and the 3DS that the like greeter person has, like the birthday greeter has, and you can pick which one you want, and it'll pop up with like a special like happy birthday, it's your birthday, here's your special Pokemon, and you get that. Also at the Pokemon Center I did pick up a, I've already forgotten actually which Pokemon it was. I think it was a special Snorlax. Ow, pointy boy. I got a Snorlax, I'm pretty sure. I'll put up the footage here, but I also got a special Pokemon for visiting the Pokemon Center DX to download. They're always doing different promotions to give away like Pokemon and stuff in game, so always make sure to take your 3DS to the Pokemon Center. And then when on the 25th when Shaman was released, I got Shaman as well in both Pokemon Moon, and then Ultra Sun. I got Shaman in-game for that as well to celebrate the 20th anniversary of the Pokemon Center. So, William, I've got more things to show the people. That is everything Pokemon related. Let's get into the next little goodies and bits and pieces. Let's go Sailor Moon. So next up, I've got some Sailor Moon goodies, just a few little things. My cat is still in my lap. This one was something I got from Nakano Broadway, the little compact, Crisis Compact charm. It's technically like a little container, like for breath mints, which I think there's nothing in there, but like you can open up this little hole here and put in, like the picture looked like I had like little mints with it, but I just wanted to actually convert it into a necklace. So I thought that'd make a pretty cute little like necklace charm to have. I thought it was pretty sweet, so that's that. Then I got one of the moon sticks from Universal Studios Japan. So it's got the Universal globe up in there, and my cat is trying to play with the string. It also lights up, so you can change the colors with the button on the front here. Very cute, like one of those like little light sticks that you see at most like Disneyland and Universal Studios and stuff, like walking around at night, like everyone's got their little sticks lit up. It also has a special mode for interacting with, there was a special, like, they're doing like a special promotion where they had like Sailor Moon, Monster Hunter, and a few other things as like limited time rides, Final Fantasy as well. So the ride for Pokemon was like a 4D movie. So like you sit in the seats and the seats move around, and it's like a 3D battle between Sailor Moon and like her friends trying to save the world. And when you put it into the special mode, it actually, like, Sailor Moon in the movie is like, quick, we need everyone to help, like turn on your wands to help us fight evil. And when you turn it on, like it flashes in time with like what's going on in the performance in the movie. So yeah, pretty cute. Very, very cute. And also, as part of that, our friends bought us like fast passes to the Sailor Moon 4D experience. And as part of that, you got, because they purchased like the premium one, which I was totally like surprised and like super, super grateful. You get like this tiny little, if you've been to theme parks in Japan, maybe it's the same in the States as well, I've never been, but like popcorn containers are like all the rage. Like there's these hard plastic popcorn containers, different themes, different characters. You can go to different areas of the park to get different flavors of popcorn, fill up your container. So we got these tiny little popping candy containers of Luna. So Alan and I got one each. And you put like your little popping candies in there, but it is just super duper cute because it is basically a replica of the big popcorn container type things, and it's just so cute. That is the popping candy there. I haven't tried it yet. I will one day. But yes, popping candy, Universal Studios. Hey, while we're on theme parks and stuff, this was the headband, the Minnie Mouse headband that I got when we went to Disneyland, Disney Sea rather. So super duper pink and sparkly and adorable, and the bow, and I love it. Minnie, love you. You can't go to Disney without Minnie ears. But you are like clawing my lap up to the 9, so you're coming over here. Next, Kirby. I won this guy and another one exactly the same in a claw machine. So giving one of these to a friend that I know loves Kirby. Got a little Gudetama case. This is from Daiso for like $1. So who doesn't love licensed materials for $1? So a little Gudetama case. I got this little Rillakkuma out of a gacha machine. So there's this new style of gacha where the head is the actual gacha and like the body and other bits are inside the head. So you can get these in a gacha machine. They're an awesome size for gacha machine toys when you fully construct it. That's like, I think that's a pretty awesome gacha toy. So Rillakkuma. I got this little Takashi Murakami purse. I have been a fan of Takashi Murakami's work since I was probably in like year 10. I started learning about him in graphic design at school, in high school, and I've always loved the rainbow flower. So I got this tiny little coin purse. There was a bigger one, like a kind of like purse-ish size purse that I wanted, but they were sold out. So I got the little baby coin purse, which is absolutely adorable. So he has a cafe slash bar in Nakano Broadway actually. So if you go there, Takashi Murakami stuff. And this little guy I got from one of the gachas there, the VAG, Vinyl Artists gacha. They are like a little vinyl toy that you can get, and this one was just so cute, this little cat monster. So let me just quickly, so this one is Koebi Neko. So this little one in the middle. If you'd like to find anything extra on that one, that is there, and there's a few other series that you can get, but I'm pretty sure these are done by like independent brands or artists and then put into the gacha machines. So this one was just too cute to pass up. It was very, very cute. Next up, let's go Evangelion. So we went to the Evangelion world in Fuji-Q Highland. There is an Evangelion world. It's kind of like a not interactive museum, but it's mostly like big displays set up of like Avas and the pilots and things like that, and cool little like sets where you can get photos and things like that. So I got my little Nerve HQ ID pass. So this is to certify that I am a staff member of Nerve. Very, very cute. It was like $2, which is like pretty darn good to get your own little like custom ID card. I bought a bunch of like postcard prints. So I really like getting postcard prints because they're like a tiny little bit of art that you can grab and put on the wall. There was a Godzilla versus Evangelion one as well, which I thought was pretty rad. This was like the only thing in its size. I wouldn't have minded, like there was a really awesome like painting portrait kind of one, but it was just enormous and expensive. And then this one as well is also Evangelion crossed over with Godzilla, but then also with just, I can't remember who it was crossed over with, but just this cute style of like the Avas in Godzilla was too good to pass up. So look at little Mothra, little cute Mothra, too cute. Alan got this free little clear pass case when he got some stuff at the Evangelion shop in Tokyo, and also this sticker at the Evangelion store in Tokyo. So Ray and Pen there. We found these two little key rings at one of the secondhand stores in Osaka. So a little Ray and a little Asuka there. I think Ray's got like a bowl of ramen, which is just super sweet. And Asuka, so these are probably gonna go on our keychains or similar. In that same secondhand store, I found this like kind of cards that you get for I think 10 cents each. So these are like some old school like movie cards and things like that. I think I have some old ones from Pokemon, but I wanted to get some of these Evangelion ones and maybe put together some sort of photo collaborate like collection thing. So I tried to get one of each character that I could find. They're my faves. So these were like 10 cents each, which I thought was pretty darn good. So yeesh, 10 cents each, bunch of cards. I'm gonna try and make like maybe a little photo frame set out of them, but very pleased with that. And the last thing of mine that is Evangelion related is this Asuka t-shirt. There's a really cool like neon pink and blue one of Shinji that I wanted, but it was just that print that's like you can feel like the plasticky texture on the shirt, like a very thick print, and they're a nightmare to wash and to not put in the dryer accidentally and destroy. So I went for Asuka. I'll show you guys as well a couple of things that Alan got. So the following things are going to be Alan's stuff from the Evangelion store. So he's got a few things, but I'll just show a couple that interested me. These little Nerve shot glasses. Actually, it's gonna be hard to see because it's glass on camera. These little Nerve shot glasses. So we previously, when we were in Japan, got a set of 2 of these. Ooh, the Seele one is hard to see. Seele. We got a set of 2 of these, and one of Alan's previous cat, Alan's family cat, knocked the Nerve one off and smashed it on the ground. So now as a replacement, shot glasses, one came in a set of 3, which is pretty cool. And then this limited edition, I'm pretty sure it is shochu, not sake, I think it's shochu. But Evangelion alcohol basically. So this one is another limited edition run, but check that bottle is like super nice. So it's got AV Unit 1 in there in the background. Super nice bottle with the text in there too. Damn, that's nice. So yes, that is probably one of the cooler items from the Evangelion store. But yeah, Alan got a whole bunch of like Evangelion t-shirts and figurines, but most of that hasn't been unpacked yet, so I can't really show that because it's still wrapped up. But yeah, I think Alan got a bunch of Metal Gear Solid figurines, Evangelion figurines and t-shirts and some art books and things like that, which were pretty good. Next, we're in the home stretch. Next up is probably gonna be miscellaneous / Animal Crossing / Studio Ghibli. So, Animal Crossing, I got these 2 amiibo figurines. So I got Digby and Reese. Reese was $2 at Book Off, which is like a secondhand goods store, so I don't actually even know if he works because he's $2, so cheap. And Digby was in a blind box that was, I think, that was $6, so I think this was done as like another one of those kind of random good luck lottery kind of things where you would pay maybe $6 and hope for the best and get a random figure. So not bad for $6 considering it's like easily half the price of how much you pay for them in Australia, and it was one that I didn't have already, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna have to test Reese to make sure he works. He was either just super marked down or he just doesn't work, so we'll figure it out. Next up, for like $2, I got like a Yoshi cookie game on, ooh, I don't even know if what is this, NES maybe? Yoshi cookie game. This is purely for display and aesthetic purposes. I do not have the console to play this on. I just wanted one of the cute little cartridge games to put on my shelf. There's so many cool cartridges with so many cool games and designs on them. I wanted one. This was probably one of the cheapest ones, so it's going on the shelf. Jumping back over to Disney briefly is these 2 pins. So the Minnie and Chip and Dale pins. These are as part of like a skill tester kind of game where you want to try and like roll a ball and land it into the hoops. Personally, I'd rather lose, because if you lose you get the pins, if you win you get like a plush toy. The plush toys that were on display were kind of ugly for the ones that were in the series, so I was like, Alan, purposely lose your one so we can get the pins. So I mean I paid, it's $5 to have a game, which I think $5 for pins is pretty good. I paid for both mine and Alan's, and I was like, just don't win the game, I want the pins. Next up, Ghibli, Studio Ghibli, however you would like to pronounce it. I won this little sprite, forest sprite with the soot sprite, in a claw machine, so another little coin purse there. Cute little spritey sprite. This took me quite a few attempts. The claw machine that I was trying to win this in, legitimately, every time it would go down, it would curve to the back. So I had to like line it up as though it was way too far in front of the actual toy, and when it would go down it would like scoop backwards, so I was just like, this dodgy machine. Got it though. More pins. I got a little GG pin and a no face pin from Kiki's Delivery Service and Howl's Moving Up, Spirited Away. So 2 more little pins there. Then last Ghibli thing is this figurines. This was the box we saw earlier that I was hiding all of my Pokemon stuff in. So it's kind of hard to explain with how small it is, but I'll take some separate photos. It's like a little no face, a whole bunch of little pillows, and then the tiny little like bow and bird and little soot sprites and candies. So I'll just show you the picture on the back as well. It's basically set up so you can make different like combinations or like sets with these little figurines, so I'll take a couple of pictures and show you guys, but I just thought it was like way too sweet to pass up. Plus I love figures and things that have like the non-main characters in them. Like finding stuff with Bo in it is like a little mouse boy is, I love. Or just finding things with like side characters I really love. Like Radish Spirit. I was so close to buying this like Radish Spirit babushka set, but it was just a little bit too expensive. Lastly, we're on to like kind of fashion and bags. There's a few little things here. So, Sailor Moon's, this was from Universal Studios as well. Sailor Moon t-shirt, stupidly cute, mildly overpriced, but I just really loved this design. Very bright, very cute. Love it. This pastel turtleneck sweater, I was kind of wearing this for like the most part of like the Japan early on in the trip because it was quite cold. This is a secondhand job from WC in Harajuku. So this was probably one of my best finds for secondhand clothing. Just super cute, and it's my colors and I love it. This one is also, this sweater is also from WC, but I think Wego was selling it as well. And I don't know if the brands are affiliated, but I'm pretty sure they kind of are. Only You, little love heart sweater. Super cute. This is kind of like one of the popular items at the moment in Harajuku, and I love it, and it's cute and it's comfy. While we're still on pinks and pastels, this bag from Wego. So I had seen this online on a couple of like Store Envy stores, and then actually seeing it in Japan, I was like, hey, that's like $10 cheaper here. So I'm gonna carry this around for half a trip, but just a little like carry tote bag with clear case, spot, and pass case. but my colors, it's pastel, I love it. Another secondhand item I grabbed was, this really needs an iron by the way, this like little sailor style dress. This was $2. I don't know why. I mean, it's not the best made item, I suppose. Like, it's fairly cheap anyway, but $2, hell yeah, yes thank you. I mean, I probably would have paid like maybe $10 for it, so score for 2. And last 2 items, I got this stripy Lego t-shirt from Uniqlo. Nothing particularly special or spicy about it. I just really love the stripy design. I was trying to find a pastel skinny stripes. Like my pastel turtleneck has like quite thick stripes, and I really love like small stripes. So this shirt was, I kind of fell in love with it. Just the bright stripy, like cute design and little Lego on the pocket there. And lastly, this bag was also from WC, so it's like a little camera. I'll get the strap out, with a strap there. So like a little camera shaped design bag. I thought that that would just match perfectly with the like Lego stripy shirt, just super bright, to make like a really bright and cute outfit together. So, wow, you can see my mouth. Really adorable little bag that I couldn't really pass on. So that is everything. That is a lot. There's like a suitcase full of stuff. So we kind of like made the smarter decision like halfway through the trip to like pack all of our loot into one suitcase and put our clothes in the other, which was, we should have done that from the start. That was very, very smart. So like all of my figurines, Alan's figurines, all that kind of stuff was just like Tetrised perfectly into this bag. I wish I had filmed the packing because I know how to save space in some luggage, guys. I should do a video one day of like tips and tricks for like space saving and how to like maximize packing your bag if you're buying figurines. There's like heaps of, why not right now? Heaps of sneaky little tips and tricks. For example, when I bought this, all it had in it was this much worth of stuff. So there's the little no face, like a couple of pillows, and all the little bits and pieces are inside there, all the little smaller figurines. That much box for this much toy. It was all just like plastic sealed, so it looked really pretty. Get rid of the plastic. Put all the small pieces in like gacha balls and fit as many smaller components as you can into like a bigger box to save you space. Like, you can still use the box to protect your figurines and things like that, but there's no way you should be keeping just this tiny little thing inside a box that size. If you're into gacha, save some of the plastic cases because these things are absolute lifesavers. I kept like all of my pins in like one of the bigger size gachas, so about like what, 15 pins inside the gacha case. Smaller plastic figurines and things like that. You can fit multiple gacha characters into one capsule, which just saves you heaps of space, keeps it still like really protected. Like, they're strong little guys. And in terms of boxes and things like that as well, if you're not concerned about keeping the figurine like in the box that it came in and things like that, utilize that box. Use that box for protection and just like snake other little bits and pieces in there. Fit in the little gachas, fit in like as many things as you can get into one thing. Do it. Everything is Tetris. Like, I had this handbag, all of that dead space inside there. You can't quite flatten it all the way. Use the dead space. Fill it with all the little gachas and things. Fill it with all your little figurines, all your little soft purses and things like that that you want to buy, because you can't flatten it completely to make use of that space. You might as well fill it. Fill that empty space. So that'll probably be like my best tips for maximizing your space. Everything is baby Tetris. Every bit of air should be filled if you want to maximize your suitcase. It will destroy your back pulling that heavy suitcase, but you can fit everything in there. Thank you guys so much for watching this haul video. If you've been to Japan recently, what did you manage to snag that was like an awesome bargain, or like a crazy limited figurine that you saw that you were like, I finally have it? Did you pick up anything cool? If not, what was your favorite thing from this haul? What was like the one item where you were like, yes, I would totally get that, or yes, that's my favorite. Don't forget to go into the draw to win the giveaway, the 2 pins. Link is in the description, so follow all the details on there to get yourself the chance to win one of those 2 Japan exclusive pins. And if you are new, be sure to subscribe to stay up to date with all of the goings on. I'm pretty much guaranteed to always be at some point going back to Japan in my life, so if you're interested in Japan or Pokemon or collectibles and things like that, stay tuned on the channel because we're going to be doing heaps of that. currently and in the future. If you do want to see photos or stay up to date with the day-to-days going on, be sure to follow on Instagram and Twitter as well. So Instagram's got a whole bunch of Japan pictures. I'm going to keep posting Japan pictures for a long while to come, and Twitter to stay up to date with what's going on with live streams and other things like that. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, morning, noon, night, whatever time it is for you, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!